I gotta get to paddling, so I'm gonna put you guys in the waterproof case that I got on the go here. A waterproof case on the go here. I so I drifted back to shore here. But I gotta put you guys in the waterproof case. It's hard to touch the screen when you guys are in the case, so yeah. Bear with me a couple of months anyway. That's all, guys. We'll get it. Yeah, it's just hard to touch the screen when it's in this waterproof case. That's all. But it allows me to let you guys kind of hang here, and then you guys kind of will get a POV view of what, like I'm seeing, basically, right? Basically, that's basically what's up. I'm wondering now if I could mount this somehow. I don't think so though, but this should work good enough. I'm gonna use this like this for now. I gotta try to steer us out, guys. So enjoy whatever scenery you get for a minute, and I'll be right back. I don't have the anchor with me right now, so I can't really anchor ourselves out there, unfortunately. But we can definitely go and see what we can see on the Myra River. That's for sure. That's for darn sure. We can definitely go see what we can see, guys. And yeah, a live stream on the Myra River. RTO Media, we're going live every day. Until we reach 20K, guys. Live every day until 20K. So, you guys, if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe. It helps the channel out more than you guys know. Wait till I get out here towards the middle a little bit better. I'm going to start really giving her here to get out there, because the current just pushes you back into shore, which is a good thing that the current pushes you back into shore. But I can't really do too much. You know what I mean? While I'm paddling for you guys here, I can't see the comments or anything like that, right? So just let me get out to the middle. We can kind of float back to the shoreline, and then yeah. So we'll do a little live stream here, and yeah, you guys, it's some sick views. We got a jet ski going, pulling someone behind him out there. We got a loon in front of us. Here. So we know we're getting out. That's what a loon is. We're getting out. The boats and stuff are only allowed to come in so close to this beach here, right? So swimmer spot, right? This is a swimming spot. And yes, I do the life vest on. So we're taking all safety precautions. Plus we got the starling. There's that loon. He's pretty darn close to us. Now he's flying away now. The loon. I got to get out a little bit further, so that way I wash in towards the actual shoreline where we're sitting at, right? You know what I mean? So let me. I wish I had the anchor with me. That would have been sick, but I forgot to bring that with me. The way the tide's going, I got to go over here a little bit more. And then I got to get back in, so that way Wifey can get out on the paddleboard, because kids make it hard to get out on the paddleboard. I'll tell you that much. But we'll get a live stream in here on the paddleboard. I wanted to do this. This is kind of like a test, I guess you could say. A test of faith. To see how much we can get done. Hello, what's going on? We are out in the middle of a lake right now with the Starlink attached and Blue Eddy attached to my back for the power bank to power the Starlink. So you guys, please like the video, like the live stream, share it out to your friends. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers, guys. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Like, how crazy is that? on the road to 20K. On the road to 20K. Now, I'm sorry, guys. It's hard to see the comment section a little bit with the sun and everything. And me being live out here like this. But it's pretty sick, though. You got to admit, though. It's pretty sick. Unfortunately, I lost my Stanley Cup I brought out with me for my drink. So that kind of sucks. I lost my Stanley. See what I mean? Like, I can touch the screen a little bit. But not much. Not much. It doesn't allow me to do too much, right? So, yeah. But here we go. Yeah, we're doing a live stream. We're doing a live stream on the Myra River right now via Starlink. We're doing a live stream on the Myra River right now via Starlink. So that's pretty cool, guys. You got to admit, that's pretty awesome. We're out on the Myra River right now doing a live stream. And, like, look. This beautiful scenery, guys. Like, look over here. I'll try turning this around. Try turning this over this way. You guys can see over this way a little bit more. It's beautiful over here. Look. It's gorgeous over here, guys. Look at this. Look at this scenery here, guys. Gorgeous. The Myra River is a real beautiful place. And stay blessed if, you know, you're on the Myra River. Stay blessed, guys. Like, you guys got property out here. Stay blessed. Stay humble. Stay positive. Positive vibes, guys. Positive vibes. I was a little sour. I lost my Stanley. But I can't let that bring my day down, right? I can't let that bring my day down. But now I got no water out here with me, which kind of sucks. But whatever. It is what it is. I put it in between my legs and I kind of forgot. And I think it rolled off the old paddleboard. Rolled off the old paddleboard. But how's everybody doing? How's everybody's day going so far? What's everybody up to today? What's everybody's plans for the day? Like, what is even going on for the day, guys? What is even going on for the day? Like, what is happening? Like, look at this. Oh, we're riding the waves now, guys. We're riding the waves now. Woo! 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 We're riding the waves now. Yeah. Gorgeous out here today. Gorgeous out here today. It was supposed to rain here in Cape Breton Island. They were calling for rain all week. And for some reason, we got lucky and it's been nice out almost every day now. We've been getting a little bit of rain here and there, but like, for the most part, oh, I gotta take this one sec, guys. I gotta take this thingy off so I can yeah. Okay, that makes better. Yeah. There's like a string thing. Oh, there was a quick release. I didn't realize that. Lord Thundering. You boys gotta learn all this gear here now. The waterproof case. Not much. Not feeling very well today. Ah, brother, let me try to see. I can't really, it's hard to read your name with the waterproof case on. I think it says Grimace. But I hope you're feeling better, brother. I hope you're feeling better. I completely understand. We have ups, we have downs, we have highs, we have lows, right? And we all go through them differently. And yeah, it's hard. Like, I know I say it in my vlogs a lot, stay positive, keep a positive vibe, positive energy and everything. I know, guys, it's hard. It's hard to keep the positive energy, but you got to, right? It's like, just try to dig down deep. You got to try to dig down deep and keep the positive energy flowing, because that's where you're going to manifest. That's where you're going to manifest basically what's going to happen, you know, in the universe for yourself here, you know what I mean, on this earth as a human, right? So look at that beautiful view, guys. Wow, gorgeous. I just can't get over it. I love it so much. I love being outside, being in the outdoors, enjoying the beautiful scenery, you know what I mean? But yeah, I have bad days, brother. Believe you me, I have bad days. My bad times usually come in the mornings. Are usually my worst times, to be honest with you. Usually my worst times are in the mornings. And I just have a hard time in the mornings. I don't know why. But then I snap out of it, right? But I'm learning. So you just got to learn your signs. You got to learn your triggers and stuff like that, right? So, Carol McPherson, just chilling, I promised. My dad, I will go back to Cape Breton and see its beauty. Does this count? Beautiful day today in BC. Yeah, it's beautiful here today. And this counts. Here, show them this video. Show them this live stream. We are on the Myra River. I'm sure if you guys are aware of Cape Breton Island and the area, you guys are probably aware of the Myra River. And that's exactly where we're at today. We're at Myra Provincial Park, the campground out here. We're at Myra Provincial Park campground, and we're out on the lake. We're out on the lake, but I got the Starlink, see, so I have service. Because this is a dead zone here. You don't get any service out here to be able to go live or even make a call or a text or anything. So yeah, just enjoy the beautiful scenery. Enjoy the beautiful scenery. And this is exactly what I do this for. This is exactly what I do this for. For people that want to see the beautiful island, that are from the island, that don't get to see all of this anymore. For people that can't get out and enjoy the outdoors like some of us can do. I got to do this very carefully, you guys, as I got knee and back problems. But like I said, I'm just sitting on a paddleboard right now and kind of just floating along with the current. I'm paddling a little bit to give you guys a good view of basically everything, right? But I'm taking my time and I'm taking it easy so I don't hurt myself. For anybody new here in the live stream, we are on the road to 20K subscribers. So I do ask, please, if you could, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this out with your friends, guys. Share this out with your friends. Like, let them know. RTO Media to the top, baby. 2027, that's where it's going to be. That's where it's going to be. But we're going to get to 20K subscribers by the end of the summer. That is the plan. 20K subscribers by the end of the summer. That is the plan, Stan. So we're trying to do it. We're almost there, guys. We're actually almost there. We're not even that far off from it being like a real actual goal. Like, we may actually do this, guys. We may actually do this. We may actually get to 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. Like, that is awesome. YouTube is honestly the best platform going. It is the best video sharing platform. It's the best platform to get all your shorts videos that you want to watch. If you're into watching shorts videos like the TikToks and that, YouTube is where it's at. I know I do have a TikTok account, and that is just for the people that do not have YouTube, so I can still continuously share my beautiful content across every platform, basically, right? So you guys know it's my original content if it comes from the RTO Media channel or the RTO Media TikTok or RTO Media on any social platforms. Then it's genuine, my own content, you know what I mean? So that's the only reason I do the TikTok page, right? Is for people that don't, because there are still some people that don't use YouTube, right? And don't realize that it has like the shorts feed and the lives and stuff like TikTok does, right? And they're going to be updating that as well come January, I do believe. So I would say that update is going to have to do with it's probably going to have to do with the lives and the gifts and how the live streams go, and like, because TikTok does live streams totally different than YouTube does live streams, you know what I mean? So, and they're competitors, so they're probably going to make it so that way you can do basically the same thing, just on YouTube, you know what I mean? Instead of having to go on another platform altogether. Instead of having to go on another platform altogether, you can stay on the YouTube platform, which is the best, you guys, which is the best. My dad passed away in 99. Oh, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. He was a Cape Breton Highlander in World War II. Hey, I was a Cape Breton Highlander too. That's the regiment I served. That's the regiment I served. Cape Breton Highlanders from 2006 to 2012. I was a Cape Breton Highlander from 2006 to 2012. And that is the reason I am medically off work right now, is injury while I was in infantry. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, the mic's cracking sometimes. That's probably because of the waterproof case. And the fact that we're in an area, look right now, we got severe thunderstorm warnings as well. And yeah. Oh, I served all around Canada. I did a lot of work in like Wainwright, Alberta and stuff. I helped train troops before they went overseas to Afghanistan. That's what I was doing at the time. And yeah, that's what I was doing. The kids up on the shore. I gotta go back up on the shoreline soon and let the wifey, hello, brother. What's going on? What's going on? How are you? Look at this view, brother. Look at this view. Unfortunately, the sun just went behind a great big dark cloud on us right now, but just hang in there. Just hang in there, and it will come back. Yeah, it was... thank you very much. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I didn't consider myself like any kind of a veteran or anything like that because, like, I consider veterans ones that go overseas and fight battles and stuff like that. But you don't realize the battles you fight back here at home and on the base and during the training and during training troops and stuff like that, guys. You just don't realize the mental battles that you go through. And you're just kind of really made to endure it. Honestly, you're really just made to endure it. And unfortunately, that can kind of mess up your mind a little bit, right? And I joined at the age of 16. I was only 16. And then once I could, I dropped out of school and I went away with the military as much as I possibly could. And because at the time, the war in Afghanistan was going on and it was so big and everything, right? That there was so much work for me for training troops and being support staff and stuff like that on different courses and stuff and different training exercises that they needed extra staff and stuff, right? So I got tons of work. I always got tons of work. And sometimes I would get home and the next day I will be gone again, right? And it could be anywhere from 3 weeks to 6 months that you're gone, right? Away from home. And you do get paid pretty good for it. I did get paid pretty good at the time. Now, in today's money, I guess it probably wouldn't be very good money, but you do get paid pretty good. You do get paid pretty good. But for what they do and what they got to endure, and like, no, it's not fair pay. Like, just think of what infantryman has to go through, you know what I mean? And then think of, like, they're only basically making, like, you know, starting pay in the military is something only like 40 grand a year. That's like literally starting. So that kind of sucks when you think about it, right? SMG, what's going on? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm out here on the Myra River in Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia, Canada. I'm out here on the Myra River. And I got my Starlink. I told you guys I was going to try to do this. I got my Starlink strapped to the front. And yeah, we're just paddling around the lake. The wife's in with the kids right now. Once I'm done my live stream, I'll let her come out and have her fun on the paddleboard and that. And we'll disconnect the live and this and that and the other thing, right? But I figured I'd do a live stream on the paddleboard. I wanted to do this. There's a pontoon boat out there, if you guys can see that. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. You deserve triple the money. All military personnel deserve triple the money, especially the ones, especially the greens, especially the ones that are combat force, that are land force, that are frontline defense. Yes, they should be paid way more. Because, for starters, they endure a lot and they will not complain because we are trained not to complain. We are trained not to, you know, like if you have, say, like a big blister on your foot, instead of just complaining about it or something, you know, you just slap some mud on it and keep going type thing. Soldier on is what we called it. But back then the pay was brutal when I was doing it. But I also grew up without, like, I grew up, I wasn't rich. I didn't grow up rich at all. I grew up poor, right? So when I got a taste of the money from the military, that's when I dropped out of school and started going off on all them taskings, right? Yeah, they did. I know, you're literally guarding all of us. They literally, like, the military literally keeps us to be able to do what we're doing right now. Keeping our land free. Keeping our land free for us. Keeping our land free for us Canadians and us Americans, right? Because U.S. and Canada fight alongside. We have for many, many years, U.S. and Canada fight alongside each other. Always brothers at arms. Brothers at arms. I've trained with many, many Marines and American snipers and American, just basic American infantry as well, which was a little less trained than us, to be honest. Their basic military, their basic infantry. We do still and always will. Yeah. Need more, right? Need more. They just need more money, right? It's for what they do. Especially when you're going away and you're away from your family, you're away from your loved ones, you're away from civilization, you're away from, you know, like, everything that's nice, you know? You're away from it all, right? You're in a different country. You're in a different country, for starters. And you got to try to... You got to try to respect their culture when you're over there, for starters. You know what I mean? And it's like, see what I mean? How there's so much that goes into training that you don't even realize, right? Like, there's so much that goes into training that people don't even realize, right? Before anybody was to go overseas, there's so much. But this is a beautiful view, guys. Let's enjoy the view. Let's enjoy the lake here. And let's enjoy that we are free. And Canada's a beautiful, free country. And we have our health. And we have our happiness. We have our health and our happiness. Positive vibes, guys. Positive energy. That's what you want to put out in the universe. The law of attraction. I don't know if you guys heard about that. The law of attraction. You put out into the universe what you want to get back from the universe. So put out positivity. Put out what you want to be. You know what I mean? Like, what are them things called that they do with the boards? I'm having a brain fart right now just because of my memory and the concussions and that. You know the board that I'm talking about. Doing any fishing here? No, I won't be doing any fishing in here. No fishing rod with me or anything like that. But now that I know that I could do this, I probably could, eh? But yeah, it is beautiful out here, guys. And it's probably the only live stream of the Myra River that's going on right now, to be honest. Because I don't know, there's not many of us streamers / YouTubers / content creators that do this kind of thing where I'm from, right? That's why this is like kind of a big thing that I'm on the road to 20,000 subscribers, guys. Like, we're on the road to 20K. We're on the road to 20K. You have strength and freedom to paddle across a beautiful lake. Not a person in sight. How deep is it? Yeah, I have strength and freedom to paddle across a beautiful lake. Exactly. I mean, there's a paddleboarder coming there. If I can zoom in. See, the paddleboard's all over here. It's a paddleboarder coming now. But strength-wise, I mean, personally, I know what you're talking about. But personally, I have, I'm back where your mind flows, energy goes, people. Exactly, right? Exactly, yes. You got a positive energy. It's all about positive energy, positive vibes. And I know it's hard, guys. I know it's hard. Believe me. I suffer from multiple different mental health issues, and we're working through it, guys. And you guys are on the journey with me as well. And I'll share as much as I can as we go. And yeah, that's the reason why I have this much time to go live and to make vlogs and to do this whole channel and everything like that, right, guys? So yeah, just keep that in mind, right? Yeah, this is the Myra River. Myra River. That's where we're at here. We are at, actually, this is the what they call the campers beach here at Myra River. I don't know if you've ever been here or not, but that's where the beachfront is up there, right? The beachfront's up there. And yeah, that's the beach. And I'm way out here just kind of paddling around, doing a live stream for you guys, because I thought it would be really cool to do a live stream on the Myra River with my phone, you know what I mean? So how about I go paddle out to the middle here for a second, guys? I am gonna just I'm just gonna put my phone down here for a second, and you'll still be able to see me, but it'll be more like this, right? It'll be more like this up at the sky. So just here with me a few minutes. I gotta put my Crocs in sport mode too. I almost lost them, holy cow. But I want to paddle out to the middle, and I can't do that while I'm holding the phone. And I'm also filming a vlog right now as well. So you guys, if you made it this far in the vlog, please like the video, comment your favorite part so far, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel, guys, because this takes a lot to do this stuff. So please, all I ask is a subscribe, and yeah, we'll see you in the next scene. There we go. That's got a lot of footage on it there. Now I just gotta get up. Onto the paddleboard with my sore knees and back and everything. All right, guys, we're gonna paddle out. We're gonna paddle our ways out here to the middle to get a good view of everything before we go back into shoreline. And yeah, so just hang in there, guys. Hang in there for a minute. We can get going pretty quick. Once you get the hang of the old paddleboard, right? You can get going pretty quick. You can get going. I just want to go out to the middle of the lake, and I'll be happy with that. Go to the middle, and I'll be happy with that. The sun's going to pop out of the clouds again very soon here. So we're going to get some nice sun coming in very soon. And once that happens, we're going to get a real beautiful view across the lake here. And I am pretty well almost out to the middle of the river, guys. See what I mean? You can fly on these paddleboards. Like, you can give her. And get way out there. Like, you can get way out there. Like, I want to get out here far enough that maybe I can see some boats or something. Some jet skis or something going. Oh, we're almost at our destination. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. I want to get to where this peak is right here. See? Oh, you guys can't see. I should have put double chest mount on. No, I should have put you guys in the mount for the paddleboard for the phone. But I don't got the waterproof. It wouldn't work with the waterproof case. So, I mean, we're pretty well out in the middle. We're pretty well out in the middle now. would say. Yeah, we're pretty well out in the middle now. So if we see any boats flying through, we should be able to get a good view of them. Or any sea doos or anything like that flying through. We should be able to get a pretty good view of them. And it's a little bit calmer out here. It's a little bit calmer out here. So I'm going to show you guys now where we're at. Oh, I got the screen all full of water there, paddling away. The best I can with my shirt here. There, how's that? There, that's not too bad. Be careful, because they might not see you. I'm wearing a bright red life vest and a blue flamingo shorts. My gummy just kicked in. Whee! Still waiting to see if you fall. I'm 61, have no balance on those things. Ah, Carol. I can stand up on it. But I got a backpack on right now with the power pack that's powering the Starlink that is able to give us the live here today. So if it wasn't for this Starlink, we wouldn't be able to do live here today because there's no service here, guys. We're in, and I'm glad your gummy just kicked in. They're crazy. They're crazy. If you ever heard of the nano stuff, that stuff is wild. And BT Dub, I get mine per script, so it's all medication. Don't risk falling in. No, I'm not doing that. No, because then my power bank on that is basically effed, right? And I got a bunch of other stuff in the bag as well. So no, we're not gonna risk falling in. I'm giving you guys the live stream. And like, that's alone right there is pretty cool that I'm able to do that, right? So even that I'm able to do that and sit down on the paddleboard with you guys, you know what I mean? Like, even that I'm able to do all this right now out here on the Myra River, like out here on the river paddleboarding, like, and I'm live. I'm probably the only one out here that's live on the Myra River. Now you just watch. Now other people will do the same thing. Paddleboard sober, get a buzz at home. Yes, 100%, 100%, yes. Don't be paddleboarding intoxicated, guys. It's dangerous as, you wouldn't believe how dangerous it can be. Like, the water's so deep. I got life jacket on, thank God. Like, look, I do have life jacket on. So, just in case I was to fall in, you know what I mean? And that Instacam is waterproof as well, so I wouldn't have to worry about that. It's just my pack has my Blue Eddy in it with the power bank that's powering the Starlink, right? So, yeah. So let's go back on the view here, because that's what we're all here for. That's what we're all here for, is the view. You guys aren't here to look at my silly face. You guys are here to look at this beautiful, look how calm it got out here, guys. Out in the middle. Look how calm it got. Like, what? My God, listen, just listen for a sec. Let's just listen. Wow. Like, it just calmed right down on us here, guys. That's awesome. How's the audio video, guys, coming in? How's the audio video coming in? I'm curious how everything's coming in out here on the lake with the way I got everything set up. Thank you very much. I appreciate I appreciate you being here. I love doing the live streams. I love doing the vlogs and shorts and just content creation in general, right? I love doing content creation in general. And see, the sun is going to come out. Guys. Just hang on. Just give it a sec. It's coming in fine. Perfect. That's what I love to hear. That's what I love to hear. Look at this, guys. Beautiful view. Like, that's a pretty sick shot right there alone with the Starlink. You know what I mean? It's like modern day streamer. Here we go. Let's go. And when you live in a small island like I do, like Cape Breton Island, those beams look cool. Yeah. Like, look at that. Yeah. Sick, eh? It's just gorgeous all over. There's people showing up at the beach down there. People showing up at the beach down there. Yeah. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful, isn't it? I can't believe how calm it got out here. I can't believe how calm it got out here. Like, just... And it's a weekday, so on the weekends it's a lot busier out here. It's a weekday also, so that's why it's pretty chill out here. Gonna be all nice all day, I think. Good. Because we got some family photos we're doing later on this evening, and I'd really like to get a nice sunset for them. So that would be sick. And when I get them, I will post them up on the channel for you guys to have a little peek ski at. Here comes the sun, though. There it is. I told you. Woo, brother. She's coming back out. Yeah, she came back out. But so calm. I don't know. The wife is, she must be fine because she's in there. She's in there with somebody. So she must have found somebody she knows. I love the calm. I love the calm water, and you have the opportunity to show the beautiful area near you. Looking forward to more. Yes, there'll be much more. Margaret Young. And if you're just new to the channel here, please hit that like button and subscribe. We are on the road to 20,000 subscribers, guys. We are on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Once we hit that 20K, like I said, I will start doing a scheduled live and scheduled videos. And I'll make more of a schedule and I'll put it up on the channel, and then you guys will know what time that my content will be on. So it'll make it more available, like make it easier for you guys to get to know when to watch my content, right? You know what I mean? So I'll treat it more like a job than I do a hobby once I get to the 20K, right? Basically. I can't even believe that I'm saying that, to be honest, because last year, or a year and a half ago when I started this channel, I was pumped to get even 50 subscribers just to be able to go live. And I was pumped at my 100. And then you're pumped at the 2. And then you're pumped at the 500. Oh, now you're in the YouTube partner program. And then you're pumped at the 1,000. And now we're at almost 20,000 subscribers. And this is coming from a small town guy in a tiny little island, Cape Breton Island, like where nobody vlogs or live streams or does any of this stuff. And if they do, it's on TikTok and it's toxic. And you're not going to find any of that toxic environment or anything like that here on RTO Media, guys. So we do use TikTok. We have a TikTok account. It is only for the people that do not have YouTube and don't use YouTube. So that way there, I can take them from TikTok and bring them over to YouTube. Because YouTube's a better platform, in my opinion. I grew up 90s kid. I grew up watching YouTube. I grew up seeing YouTube evolve into what it is today. I started making YouTube videos way back when I was a kid. And yeah, you guys, so you know what I mean? YouTube is where it's at. YouTube is where it's at, guys. The beautiful views are the beautiful views. This is amazing. This is amazing. Wow. Birds chirping. It's just awesome, guys. It's just awesome. It's just so peaceful. I just feel bad because wifey's back at the shoreline there with the kids, so I'm out here doing my live. But this is almost turning into my job, being a YouTuber full time, right? So, and she goes back to work soon anyway, right? She goes back to work soon anyway. She got the call back to work. Thank God she got the call back to work. I'm so proud of her for putting in all that hard work. It paid off, you know what I mean? Because she got the call back. It paid off. And yeah, so she'll be going back to work, and then it's like the time that she's in work, you know what I mean? Like that 8 hours that she's in work or everything, I'll be out doing vlogging and live streaming, right? So, yeah, we're going to be doing more and more and more and more content. The internet has given small creators a world audience. I know, and I love it. I love that we're so all interconnected together via YouTube or whatever social media platform you use, or video sharing platform that you use. Whatever you use, we're just also interconnected together now. Like before, you'd have to go on a telephone and call someone and see if they answered. You know what I mean? Like the dial phones, like. To see it going from a phone going from a great big thing mounted on a wall to everybody got one in their hand and can take a video and can make content themselves is just wild, right? And being the generation that I am, I got to watch all that unfold. I got to watch all the technology start, like the phones starting from them great big huge things to what they are today, right? And I just think it's amazing. I think technology is amazing. And I think that the whole fact that we're interconnected between an app is amazing as well. So, like I said, we got a beautiful community here on RTO Media. So, you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Like I said, we're on the road to 20K subscribers, guys. We're on the road to 20K subscribers. Like, how crazy is that? 20K. 20K. I never thought that would even be possible for me. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't think I was even the type of person that would be able to do this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? And here I am today making content for you guys and out here doing lives, and you know what I mean? Your accent makes me smile, totally makes me think of my mom and dad, and I had to find other McPhersons in Cape Breton. I have to find other... Oh, McPherson. I knew, I worked with a fella named Sean McPherson. Now, he would be around my age. I don't know if that's a relation to you or not, but he was a really good guy. He's a really good guy. And, yeah, we worked together quite a bit. And that's really the only McPherson I know, to be honest. To be quite honest. But yeah, thank you very much. I know I got a heavy accent. I know I do. And I grew up, like I said, I grew up poor. So my father wasn't around. I grew up, basically, my grandfather was like my father. I spent a lot of time with him, and he was from Lunenburg, and then originally Germany, obviously German. So he had accent thick, and that's where I get it from 100%. I can almost guarantee that, because I spent so much time with my grandfather growing up that it's almost impossible to say that that's not where it came from, you know what I mean? Do you want me to come back in? Do you want me to come back in? Are you hooked to the Starlink? How are you getting internet? How are you getting internet? How's she getting internet over there? You have LTE. Oh, yeah, it's not very good, though. It's not very good, though. Yeah. But that's cool. Yes, thank you. Double tap that screen. Give it a like. Give the live stream a like. You're supposed to be a mod, so I don't understand what's going on here. You're supposed to be a mod. But I think that was on TikTok. That stupid tic-tac. Tic-tac's toxic, you guys. YouTube is where it's at. YouTube is where it's at. You want to be on YouTube, guys. YouTube. Don't let toxic TikTok shit pull you in. Don't let it pull you in, guys. Don't let it pull you in. If you're a naive person, they're going to pull you in. And I'm telling you right now. Once I get all the facts straight about... Yeah, waving to the wife. Waving to the wife out there. yeah, at the shore. TikTok is toxic. It's a toxic app. For starters, you got to remember it was a Chinese app at first that was spying on the world. So they were proven to be spies. And then it was proven to always be running in the background of whatever device you have it downloaded on. And now I just find the communities that are all over TikTok and the lives and stuff are all so toxic is the word I'm going to, it's the only word I'm going to use for it is just toxic. And I don't get that. I don't get that in my YouTube lives. I don't get that in YouTube. Like, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I don't get that in my YouTube, right? I don't get that. Do you want me to come back in, wifey? I don't know if you're still watching, but if you're still watching, do you want me to come back in? I just want to know if she's cool up there chilling, or does she want me to come back into shore and help with anything, or like, you know what I mean? I didn't know. I don't know. I really don't know. But, beautiful, guys, beautiful. Okay, well, you just let me know when you want me to come back in, and I'll end the live stream. We got some viewers in here that are enjoying the views, and I'm enjoying just sitting out here. It's pretty calm out here, actually. It's pretty calm out here, as you can see. Okay, perfect. Yeah, because it's really calm out here right now, and I'm just kind of enjoying kicking my feet in the water here a little bit, you know. Enjoying the views. Sun's coming down nice, beautiful out. Like, the power bank is still going. Hopefully she's still going strong in there. Oh, there's a sea-doo. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. Manifest, though, someday. Someday, guys, we'll have all the toys. We'll have all the stuff we need. The kids will have everything they need. Kids will have everything they want. As I didn't growing up, you know what I mean? Like, little fella wants a dirt bike. It's like, I can't afford to buy him a dirt bike. They're thousands of dollars. And you got to have a good, safe dirt bike to put him on. You can't go buy no used, broken old dirt bike to put him on. And I just don't got the money to do that right now. But someday I will. And I'll make sure the kids have everything that I never had when I was a kid. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to do. The kids have a really good life with us. They really do. I mean, we try to get them as much as we humanly possibly can. And their stepmother is so good to them. And, like, her whole side of the family is so good to them. Basically took them in as their own, you know what I mean? So, I don't even know how you could ask for better than that. You really couldn't ask for any better than that. It's, you know what I mean? Like, kids from a previous relationship that really didn't work out good at all. And she accepts them as her own, you know what I mean? So, God bless her heart. And I love you, babe. And I hope that, you know, we can make all this work the way we want all this to work, and this be our life, and we homestead. That's the plan, is to homestead someday. We want to homestead, have our own piece of property, homestead, and do live streams and make videos of the homesteading and all that stuff, right? So that's the main goal. That's the main goal, guys. And if we get big enough on YouTube, it's a reachable goal, right? It's a reachable goal. So yeah, this is the Myra River, Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia, Canada, the Myra River. We're paddling around on the paddleboard on the Myra River. I've been slacking. I've been slacking on the paddling. I've been slacking on the old paddling here. I turned us around a little bit. I also got my legs up. a little bit. So let me try to maneuver here so we can kind of maybe move a little bit. Go on a little bit of a paddle or something. You know what I'm saying? Your accent is not really that thick. My dad's was hurt. Core. He didn't say fader, he said fader. Me fader. Yeah, that yeah, I get what you're saying there, me fader. Yeah. I do say that, but I try to for YouTube, I try to downsize my accent a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I try to downsize the old accent a little bit while I'm live, just because, I don't know. That's probably just a self thing, right? That's probably just a personal thing. Thinking that people don't like me accent a little bit, right? Like, Lord Thunder Jeebus, like, come on now. Give her a rest, you know what I mean? I don't care anymore, you know what I mean? That's the mindset you gotta try to get into too, the I don't care mindset, the whatever people think doesn't matter, the people aren't looking at you. You think people are always watching, people aren't watching you. Maybe they are watching me because I got a camera going and a live stream going on the Myra River, but that's different, That's like, I'm literally asking for it. I'm asking for attention. Being out on the Myra River doing a live stream. That's asking for attention, right? And that's good for the channel. Right? Like, we want more people to come on the channel, right? We want more people on the channel. We want more subscribers. We're literally on the road to 20K, guys. 20,000 subscribers. Like, can you guys believe that? Like, I just find that so wild. I don't understand how we got to this point so quick. We got to this point a lot quicker than I thought we were gonna get there. I'm gonna do some paddling, guys, so just a loon was right out there. There was a loon right out there. I'm gonna paddle out to, I keep trying to get to the middle, but I keep pushing in. At least the current is taking us in, not out. So that's a bonus. The current is taking us out. Or taking us in back into shore. So I kind of just sit there and then we float back into shore a little bit. So I'm gonna go again here and yeah, get back up to that peak again where I was. That's how far we floated away. We're away from the peak again. We want to go over there and boat watch. That's what we want to do. We want to go over there and boat watch. So we want to be over there. That's where the boats are coming in and out. So that's where we want to be. To a point, it was calmer in the other side that I was in. I gotta go back to the other side here, I guess. Yeah, just the way the current's going, right? Woo! There goes a jet ski. See, I'm almost there. I'm almost to the point. Where you get a good view of the boats and stuff. I'm almost there, guys. Alright, we're gonna call it right here. The wire for the Starlink. Sit back down. Okay, there we go, guys. We're back. Now we can see a little bit better the Sea-Doo's going. Thank you very much, Carol McPherson. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Kind words. Really appreciate the kind words. Oh, wifey's way over there. Wifey's way over there. Yeah, the old current will bring us back in that way, right? I just got to face us that way. It'll bring us that way. Bring us over that way, and then we can go back to the beach and do kind of just a little bit of a, you know, beach live, right? We can do a bit of a beach live too. So, yeah. We've been live 55 minutes so far, guys. 55 minutes out on the paddleboard on the lake on Myra River, Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia, Canada. And wifey is slowly making her way over. Where is she, guys? Where is she? I can't see the screen. She'll be right there. Do you see her, or am I losing my mind? I can't see the screen. Oh yeah, she's coming. Boat behind me. Yeah, the boat behind me. Gorgeous views though, eh? Gorgeous views. Gorgeous views. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the whole YouTube thing. Going live on YouTube, making vlogs on YouTube. Just having YouTube. Being on the road to 20K on YouTube. Like, what even is that, guys? A small town Cape Breton Island guy is on the road to 20K subscribers. Let's go, everybody. If you're just new here, double tap. Subscribe to the channel. Help me get to the 20K goal. And then we're going to do, like I said, a schedule for the channel. I'll schedule lives. I'll schedule vlogs and videos and shorts and just stuff like that. I'll put more of a schedule up on the channel once we reach 20K. Once we reach the 20K. All right, guys. That was the live stream on the Myra River.
Did you get your hour?
I'm not on TikTok. I don't do TikTok.
There's a wave coming for you.
Yeah, that's from the boat. Woo! Woo! That's from the boat. I don't do TikTok. No, I'll only do like my TikTok. Like I tell my viewers, my TikTok is for people that don't, because there are still people that don't use YouTube, right? There are people that don't have YouTube, and it's a shame that they can't share my content because it's not on TikTok, so to say, right? Or I'm not on TikTok, or you know what I mean? They don't have YouTube, so they can't watch it, right? Yeah. So that's the only reason I got that TikTok account, is to post stuff on there for people to hopefully maybe get them over to YouTube. Download the YouTube app and start using YouTube. That's the whole plan with the TikTok thing, right? And I don't want to make money off TikTok. I don't want anything like that. I don't want anything like that. I don't want anything sketchy off TikTok or weird or creepy. All I want to do is share my content. That's all I want to do. I'm going to come back in with you guys. Yeah, I'm going to come back in with you guys. So just give me 1 second. What do you mean they want to jump off?
You want to jump off my board?
Yeah, so.
That's what I'm going to do with them.
Okay, I'm going to, we're probably close to an hour live here anyway, guys. Margaret Young, what's going on? Hello, hello. This is Myra River, Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia. Myra River, Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia. We're on the road to 20K subscribers, guys. So please like the live stream and subscribe to the channel so we can get to our milestone of 20K subscribers and start doing more and more live streams and start doing more and more vlogs, videos, and have a set schedule for the channel, right? Okay? I'm gonna go off the live right now for a little bit, but I will be back. I promise you guys I will be back. We're running at 1 hour almost now. We have like almost a little bit of time left till we're an hour. I like to do hour lives, give you guys a good video because it goes up on the channel. I post it up on the channel, public, so you guys can watch the lives if you missed it. Careful, big fish Doesn't bite your toe. Yeah, imagine, eh? Yeah. The only thing I had bite my toe ever was a lurch. A leech. That's the only thing I ever had get me toe. But yeah, I'll be live in a little bit, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, guys, thanks for joining. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for being here. And